Hello, 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 my beautiful twins, my Geminis. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of August the 10th to the 16th. Let's see what we have here for you. Ooh, you've got money. Money is the topic this week that we are going to be concentrating on. This is your focus. Let's see what we have for your tarot messages, what you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through yet again another week, charging through with the fire horse energy of this month. Let's see what we have here for my beautiful twins. All right, my Geminis. Coming in with your first card, Gemini, ooh, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, it looks great. You got the Four of Wands. You've got the Chariot. You've got the Page of Wands, and you've got the Ace of Swords. Wow, this is really good charging forward, movement forward, momentum. These cards are showing me that you're working on something and you're excited, enthusiastic, and charging towards these beautiful new goals that you've got. It looks like a very, very good week of energy. Well, we start off with money. Money is the theme and the main topic. And your download message for this week. So you may be dealing with money issues. You could be, dealing with banks and financial institutions, anything like that. But money is going to be on your mind, and it will be the focus. Whether you're out there creating it, spending it, whatever you're doing, money will be the main focus this week. Coming in with your first card, this is your life and career. You've been given the card Real Passion. And it says, stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. So Gemini, you're so creative. You are my forward thinkers. You are my Google kings and queens. You like to be always working on things. Your mind is always going. You're always planning new things. And you like to be creative, articulate, and accurate. This is a card that says, go after your passion. Don't settle. Don't sit in a position here and think about what was and what could be. Go after it. This is a card that says you have the ability, the talents, the gifts, and the enthusiasm now to go after a goal, something that will truly bring you to your happiness. And think about it. You've been thinking about it, I think, for a while, and it could be lucrative. It could bring you in more money and generate traffic towards. Maybe you have a website. Maybe you have a YouTube channel. Maybe you're doing something and you have a business on the side in sales. Whatever the case is, Gemini, you need to apply your energy into that. What brings you to that point of passion and enthusiasm? That's what you need to go into, because when you're excited, Gemini, you just excel. And that's fantastic. And it's bringing you to the Wheel of Fortune. So again, this is about you moving forward, getting on that Wheel of Fortune and riding it hard. The universe is karmically sending you messages that's saying that you can do this, that you can create this beautiful good luck and abundance on your own. But they're going to send you little notices and little messages to help you. Don't be afraid to throw the dice and jump in with both feet into some new endeavor, some new event, some new project, some new job maybe that you're going to go into. This is a card that says expect good luck and karma to come your way. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is your career and money card, you've been given the beautiful card of the golden eggs, and it says you're starting over. You're saving up. There's your money card again. Your resources are building up, and you're trying to create and save money for something. Maybe it's for this job, your career, a move, a relocation. Maybe you need to buy some big ticket item. Maybe you're planning your trips again. Whatever the case is, you are working on that. And you could be involved. Your career could involve healthcare, a new opportunity, and insurance. So you could be involved in any those kinds of careers. However, when you work on your goals here, it gives you that nest egg of insurance. This is a card that says you're starting over. You're making the changes here to go after something new, something that you've been thinking about doing, and it could be very lucrative for some of you. You're going to want to celebrate something here. There could be an event that's coming in. But, I always look at this tent as the four walls of security within your home, or where you feel secure within yourself or a situation. This could be the card of renovating, renewing, reselling, or selling and purchasing, moving on. type of energy. You could be doing that with your home or your location. Somebody could be moving in with you, moving back home. But there's going to be reason to celebrate something because you're feeling really good and secure about a situation now. This card says that you're going to celebrate an event, enjoy it with family, friends, colleagues, sisterhood, brotherhood. Beautiful card of celebrating. Coming in the center position, which is your help, hurdle, or your challenge, you've been given the card Find Balance, Weigh Up the Situation. And this is about someone that has been burning the candle at both ends. Okay? Maybe you've been working too hard and life is looking a little bit lopsided for some of you. It's time to bring more balance into your life and moderate some of the extremes that are occurring. Okay? You know, the work, play, rest area in your life is maybe a little out of whack. And unless you bring in some balance, other areas of your life are going to suffer. It's time to be accountable for your lifestyle and bring about improvements. This is a balanced way of looking at a situation that's needed for success. Weigh up all your options before proceeding. So you might be, I know my Geminis are very busy. You're constantly, things are going around in your head all the time. And you need to just bring in that balance, okay? The balance between, burning the candle at both ends. You need to take a breath, take yourself to center. And make out your to-do list. Maybe you need to make out priority lists. Maybe you need to be more mindful of time management here, where you're not finding you're jumping from one thing to the other and not getting anywhere quickly. You are charging forward, though. The Chariot is that card of making great accomplishments, overcoming great, hurdles. This is a card that says any obstacles in your way are going to just disappear. You have this ability to be prepared. Often Geminis don't jump in with both feet until they're sure of what they're landing in. You don't want to land in that quicksand and then try to figure out later on how to swim your way out of that. So this is a card that says your hard work and your preparation is paying off. You're coming out ahead of the game. These obstacles are moving out of your way. Okay, so this is a card of beautiful, beautiful energy. You could also be planning a road trip somewhere. You might be planning to get in your vehicle and travel somewhere and take a little bit of a road trip somewhere as well. Coming in next with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given the card Family. You could be planning some activity here to be with family, having family around you, whether it's your blood family or your chosen family. This is communicating with a circle of energy around you where everybody is sharing the same goals of success and happiness. This is also the card of healing through any problems or maybe unresolved issues that you might have had with family members. They will now be healed and this will be rectified. This is a beautiful card of connecting with your family and wanting to be together, being there for each other this week. Coming in with that, we have the Page of Wands. Pages bring us messages, and this one makes you really enthusiastic, excited. We know that the wands are that suit of taking action, being enthusiastic and going after something. Something new and exciting may have caught your fancy. And this is not unusual for you Geminis. You get in those moods when something comes into your sight line that looks really interesting to you. It brings the passion out in you, the fire out in you, and you're able to go after it. You could be receiving some new information about some project or something you want to get into. It could also be career related information or messages that are coming into you that pertain to money and your income and the lifestyle you like to do when it comes to your career. But nonetheless, Gemini, I'm seeing that a lot of you are wanting to do something new, trying something new, and you're being creative. Some of you might be writing a book, writing a journal, writing things down so that you can refer to them later as you move forward and you charge towards this new project, endeavor, job, career, whatever you're getting involved in. Go for it. Now, coming in at the end of the week, this is your angel card number and your outcome energy. You've got 0909. Now we know nines are almost completion. It's meaning you're getting close to the finish line, but this says new beginning. So here we go. Opportunity, courage, achievement, endings, new beginning, adventure, and love. Yeah, the whole reading's about you being excited about moving towards something new. Keep an eye out for an opportunity that could change everything. Okay, you are completing something significant, and it's rewarding to see yourself level up. It's time to close an old chapter and embrace the new adventure that's about to unfold. This whole reading has been about that. I love that this card is how it's concluding, and Spirit and Guides always send you the messages that coincide with what you need to know. Now, trust the process. You've got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is you getting that epiphany moment, that third eye opening, that aha, yes, now I see a clear sight line. I know where I'm going. You might have been in the dark. Something might have been a little bit cloudy and murky, and you just couldn't see through that fog. Now you get that information. Aces are the beginnings of all things, and this particular one says, get ready. Get ready to see something new coming in that is going to change everything and the energy around you. So it's a brilliant new idea. It's you being able to see clearer. You may have been feeling a bit under the weather, but your mental health is improving now. Everything's improving around you, and you're seeing something new here coming in. You're on your mark, get set, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, and go. You're off to a fabulous start on a fresh, new intellectual challenge, okay? The prospects are really exciting right now, and you're quite sure you have it all figured out, and you do. So remember, communication is very important at this time too. Be sure you communicate clearly and in great detail with those that you're working with, because you don't want any misunderstandings or hurt feelings to be dealt with right now, okay? But they're going to pass if they do. So, wow, incredible reading. This has been an amazing week for a lot of different signs as well. So things are shifting. Things are getting better. So I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Geminis, and a very happy, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Gemini.